People. I am about to check the audio quality. Give me a second. But the long-awaited PC port, of the classic Red Dead Redemption is here. Alright. Maybe lowering this. Let me check. We're playing with the audio here. Let me check. Let me check what this does. Let me see if this quiets me. Oh, that quiets me way down. Hold on, that quiets me way down. We're gonna have to turn that up to there. Alright, now let's see how this sounds. I want to make it a bit clearer. But I also want it to sound good. Alright, what does that sound like? Okay. Yeah, I'm audible. Alright. Let me check the streams. Let me check the stream settings. Oop. Stream output. Audio. Where's the audio bitrate? Let's get that audio bitrate a bit higher. Let's see what that does. Okay, well, I don't know if that'll make the microphone clearer, but the thing is, we're playing the long-awaited and anticipated PC port of Red Dead Redemption. That's what we're doing here. And we're gonna play this for a little bit. Hour, maybe 2 hours. We'll go with hardcore because we played this game many times. Create a new save. Alright. So we're gonna vengeance and this and that. This is the name of the game here. This takes place after Red Dead Redemption 2, so this is after the Vander Glynn gang disbands. And this is, you know, John Marston's quest to be a family man. But then the Pinkertons, based on the actual detective agency that becomes the Secret Service, the Pinkertons were a real thing, and they actually did very evil things to American citizens and then went on to become the Secret Service. So that's a fun historical correlation to this setting that is being made, is that what they don't tell you in Red Dead Redemption is that the Pinkertons unalived people who were just simply protesting for better working conditions. They didn't go after outlaws exclusively. They went after labor movements. They went after people trying to get days off and, you know, fair pay, benefits. That's what the Pinkertons went after on behalf of the federal government, more so than outlaws, and then they went on to become the Secret Service. So that's a fun fact. That's fun, wacky historical facts about the colonial era of the United States with Justin here. We switched to water, by the way. We switched to water. We're staying away from refined sugars because I want my teeth to not be so disgusting.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
So, this rings different after playing Red Dead Redemption 2. This gives a bit more context to what's going on.
Destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that
There's a bit different
between
context
an
going
innocent
on here.
and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
It's one of those, they tell the story out of order, and then when you visit it back later, it gives it more meaning.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
This old gag, right?
So glad to see you.
Let me see what the, let's tamper with the settings here a bit. Everyone's favorite portion of any stream. Gameplay. I don't know if that's gonna make it. Anyway. Yep, alright, so auto aim isn't on. Alright. Whoa. Oh, good thing they're not as reactive. Oh.
Oh no!
Good heavens!
Gotta remember this isn't red. Oh. He wants to engage in the fisticuffs. so we're already off to a good start honoring wise.
You want to scrap?
Well, we're evil maxing anyway, so
Ain't this fun? Time
mean-
somebody taught you a lesson.
we're not a fan of the United
going
States
down.
anyway, right? So I used to always think Valentine and Armadillo
Come
were
on,
similar.
show me.
Oh, he wants more.
You're making a big mistake. Come on, hit me. Hit me. This is about to get ugly, pal. You got some nerve, mister.
No money. Bum. Get a job.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
And that is not Uncle from the last game. I believe this is
Must be
the
John Marston.
guy the
Sometimes.
Pinkertons are
I'm
having
Jake.
take us
Your
to
friends from
Bill Hicks'
Blackwater
hideout.
hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Come on, Mr. Marston, no need for that.
That is correct.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster.
What seems to be the issue, Maggie? Maggie, what seems to be the issue? Fear not, I will take you on a walk soon enough,
Let's
don't
get
you
going,
worry.
Mr. Marston. The
You were
marshal
pretty
don't
hit,
take
Maggie.
kindly to that kind of behavior.
There's no one out there, I assure you.
Thought you was in a hurry to get to the fort. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
He says
You're
as
gonna
he
get us
sprints
both in a
away.
world of trouble, Mr. Marston. Best we get out of town.
Come on.
Whoa there.
Come on, easy up now.
Let's get going, Mr. Marston. The marshal
you
don't
picked-
take kindly to that kind of behavior.
Great time to complain, Maggie. You picked a good time to complain. Alright, I'll take you out. Alright. Another delay in the stream starting. Don't worry, though. I will be back. We are back. My dog needed a walk. My dog wanted to enjoy the outside, which makes sense considering that my dog is a dog.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
So, I believe Bill Hicks is the one who
Yeah! Oh, it was
starts
the
his own
marshal who
gang.
hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
So Bill
You ain't
Hicks
very talkative, are you?
starts his
I'm
own
just
gang.
chewing the dog, mister.
I
That's how I
believe Dutch
am.
Vanderlyn
I
is
don't
in,
mean
like,
nothing
South
by it.
America or
Trust
something.
me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Micah's already dead.
Damn coyotes! What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. You. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
And we get shot upon trying to confront the former Vanderlyn gang member. Here at Fort Mercer. This game preoccupied a lot of my time in the my middle school days.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you!
They used to call it Grand Theft Auto with horses.
Bill Williamson!
Horse Theft Auto,
Come
Grand
out here
Theft
right
Auto
now!
with horses. Things such as that.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, that's the beginning. That's how well it goes for almost dead again immediately upon arrival. Much like the beginning of Red Dead Redemption 2. And then we get scooped up by ranchers.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. You see my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
So this is the ranch that scoops us up after we got rest in peace bozoed by Bill Williams' gang.
Miss Chilcott. Looking lovely as ever.
There is indeed no first person mode. So here we are. Perhaps there is a map to tell us Hennigan's Stead, McFarland's Ranch. So this is probably like the Arizona, California, New Mexico area.
How nice to see you.
Pumping water into the horse trough. There's a pump that goes right into the horse trough there, huh? That's convenient.
Look around as much as you want.
Just nailing the cow hides right to the side of the general store. What's this place called?
Pleasure to see you, sir.
Foreman's, payroll building. It's where people pick their paychecks up. Well, that's quite an operation going on here.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Sorry. Let's turn subtitles on in case anyone's deaf, right? Lead the way, Bonnie McFarlane of McFarlane's Ranch at Henniganstead.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Also the payroll building.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse.
Let's see that indeed.
Easy now.
Let's put
Come
that
on,
to the
then.
test.
I'll show you around the property. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Yeah, this is a sophisticated operation. I mean, if they have the means to arrest people,
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do
they
you
have
think?
their own
I'm no
store.
expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Yeah, they have their own train station too. Very fancy operation here. He's holding his wound, I see.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Whoa!
He built his own ranch.
Yeah!
Are you bored of the ranch already? Giddy up! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
I used to not understand the importance of hitching a horse the first time I played this game, but it's you know, Your horse could just walk off. It's not hitched something probably is why I assume that's the thing.
You'll only get lost!
Alright, cool your jets there, man. Or, well, that's after this time period. Cool your steam engine, ma'am.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding the horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
He looks reminiscent of Red Harlow in Red Dead Redemption, the first one.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line?
Maggie,
this
there
evening?
is not
Sure.
anything
I
out there at the
you as
moment.
trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on,
Lever
man. Let's
actions
mount up
are
and take a
indeed
look
cool.
around.
Look at that, when you could actually see the night sky. Light pollution ruined that for us.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. You got one. Good shot. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Help and clean up the ranch with a Bonnie McFarland here. Uh-oh. Do you need assistance, ma'am? There you go. Just nudge you there.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Path finding, path tracing, whatever. Was a little off there.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston!
Alright, so now we're doing horseback shooting.
Whoa there! Good! Get Mr. Marston!
Survival of the fittest.
A little bit of horseback shooting.
Whoa, whoa!
That's it! Damn coyotes! Easy now!
Whoa!
These horses are absolutely terrible at turning around. You gotta like turn them around from the front.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. Yeah!
Let's go! Whoa there!
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Oh, so that's how you do it, eh? That was a problem even in Red Dead Redemption 2. You go too far forward on horseback. You want to turn your horse around, it just never happens. It's easier with controller. It's easier to do with a controller.
Here we are.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Blackwater would benefit from some kind of parade. Around back. I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety of bone salt.
Purchasing potables. Purchasing potables. How old-timey of a way to phrase things.
Well, hello there. Pleasure to see you, sir.
Yes. Gentleman's attire menu entry added. What? Oh, I can enter the high stakes poker games. Look at me moving up in the world.
St. John's coming around. There's a young lady here's about with a boil in the most unfortunate place. Just goes to show.
Back when game cosmetics were unlocked and not purchased. A simpler time. A time when DLC was actually an expansion on the game.
Howdy.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life...
Forgive me, my camera is deactivated itself.
in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
A gramophone.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets,
An empty
so us
bookshelf.
country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
She sorely misunderstands the type of person she is dealing with as well as his past.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Hello there.
Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Alright. Forgive me. I must go to settings again. And then... Yes.
Come on.
There we go. Oh lord. That's fast. Okay, I see why that
Come
was
on,
on.
giddy up. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go. I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Go.
So long, sucker.
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. Yeah. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Should I wait for you to catch up? Let's go.
Wow, he's really roasting Bonnie there. Wow.
Are you saving the best for last?
Hey, what was that? You don't say.
Come on.
I was trying to drift, not jump.
Come on.
Stop jumping.
Let's go. Come on. Whoa there. Come. Yeah.
See you at the finish line.
Hey, pass her up, idiot.
Try to stay with me now.
Isn't this jolly?
Come on. Would you like me to slow down? Come on.
Alright. I figured out perhaps why that is the way it is.
Let's go. Let's go, Miss McFarland. That's more like it. Yeah.
Alright, so the tapping actually does work a bit better. Because you kind of just drain the bar. You just drain the bar right away.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Yes, these are headphones. Alright, so let's go hit a save here.
Good morning. You reckon?
Was that a ladle? And meat. I wonder what happened to the cook from the Vanderlyn gang.
Well, that's not new.
This here is a real frontier store, not one of those fancy Blackwater places.
Dear sir, hello.
I hope you see something you need.
Dear sir, hello.
doesn't move with the times, he's gonna lose that ranch.
I have no money. I
Seems
have
there's
no
something big hanging in the air.
money.
Could be good or bad.
Is that a fact? This should keep the Hoosier holding in the entrance.
Thank you kindly.
I have not even money for ammunition.
Nice doing business with you. Look around as much as you want.
So we could go see the marshal. Ooh, is there flavor text? I have no money though. I have no money for flavor text. You don't actually have a newspaper.
Blackwater Ledger, come on, people, get it here.
So we are evil, and despite being evil, we will go. Consult with the marshal as a means to an
Or
end.
death and killing. Get your bad news here.
Go!
Yes. Cardinal directions. Indeed. Indeed, cardinal directions.
Whoa!
Perhaps we could kill this animal for money. For money. Skinning the animal for money.
This'll fetch a good price.
Yes, we have money.
Let's go!
was for Edgar Allan Poe. No, okay.
Lie still.
That was for money.
Come on.
What's going on there?
Hello.
What are you up to? I have no idea what was going on there. All I know is that I still have not figured out how to turn a horse properly in either Red Dead Redemption game.
Get it up!
On mouse and keyboard,
We all need help, mister.
What did I help you with?
Forgive me, sir.
Mister, one day I'm gonna lose it.
You stink.
Oh, he thought I was assisting him. Oh. No. You were mistaken. I am evil.
Come on.
I am evil. You are mistaken. You thought I was assisting you in hunting this animal. Famous for my evil. I wonder if they have Red Dead Online. Like the first Red Dead Online. Because that was kind of fun, you just kind of ran around shooting bandits. You could ride a donkey. Red Dead Online, the first one was way cooler than the second one in my opinion. But then again, I didn't give the second one a fair enough of a shake. I didn't learn the ins and outs of it. I just played some of the gameplay loops. But that's what I mean though, it kind of just felt like a gameplay loop and then they put microtransactions in it anyway.
This is a messy one.
Money. I am making money.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Forgive me, my camera is frozen again.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, that's a snake.
Tough one, ain't you? Survival of the fittest.
Money.
This'll fetch a good price.
Alright, let us head to Armadillo. Let us head to Armadillo.
Let's go.
Armadillo Valentine. Let us head to Armadillo. We have more animals to skin. Let us collect all of the feathers, the pellets, the meat, all of that. Let's make sure none of it goes to waste.
Come on.
Off to Armadillo. It's the early 1900s.
Come.
There's Armadillo. Let us journey down this cliff face. Let us journey down this slope. Make the voyage to Armadillo.
Yeah.
Come on, Bessie.
That is a silly coyote. Silly coyote.
Go. Let's go. Come on.
Alright, I believe the general store. I believe the general store, if I'm not mistaken, is where we could get rid of some of these pelts in Red Dead Redemption. Don't mind if I just skin this animal within city limits. Hopefully that's not a code violation, but I'm evil, so...
This establishment welcomes you.
Howdy.
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment, sir. The Southwestern Railroad Company is just a front for the Jews to run the country, you know? I'll be honest, I'm kind of overstocked at the moment, sir. Anything else I can do for you?
Well, that was anti-Semitic. Disavow. Gotta disavow that for, YouTube's sake.
I keep foreign and Jewish-made goods out of my store. Help our American families.
Well then. Lucky you say.
Okay, I'm always in the market for interesting goods.
That's all I need
Sanchez,
for now.
Allende, DeSanta, Reyes. All the same, they just want Armadillo rail rights. Hope you enjoy that. I'm telling you, that Nate Johns is just a front for Southwestern Rail.
Huh. Okay then. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that when I was playing this game in middle school. It didn't dawn on me. I thought all religion was silly though when I was in middle school.
Hello, sir.
There you go.
You hear Jed Murphy at the gun shop lost his son to cholera?
Nice doing business.
That's what I want.
I hope you keep protected.
stocked up on some repeater ammo, now off to the Marshal. Let's see if he can help us with Bill Williamson.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Jonah is funny.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
I like Jonah.
And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
Jonah's
What are
one
you
of
doing
the
here,
good
Mr.
ones.
Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over.
Yeah. All right then.
To the saloon.
I kind of zoned out when he was giving his reasoning.
Is that so?
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt.
Oh,
Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and
one
out
of
of
those
town.
things
Drivers
where-
and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Well, that's not true, but you say so.
This dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
How the hell is that my fault? Anyway.
Come on! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's the man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cola Spring, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around.
Hey!
This could hardly be called tailing. Oh, he's going past. What do you want me to do? Le douchebag. Le douchebag.
Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot!
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Christ alive! Behind the crate, Martin. Smoke him up. I got you covered. Marston!
You boys just ain't that tough.
Up here, cocksucker! Why do you make me suffer so, Lord?
Just kick him to death a little bit. Because we're
What are
ego.
you waiting for? Unload that thing! I want that bastard in front of the judge!
I don't know how I'm supposed to take him alive. When am I supposed to fucking tackle him?
I've had about enough of you. You're making a big mistake.
Do I even have a lasso? We're gonna take him alive.
All of your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
The
Not a bad shot,
Walton
Mr.
gang.
Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yep. Oh, there.
$22 whole. If only money went as far as it used to.
Someone else.
If only money went as far as it used to in the United States, am I right? so we'll be cool with other hoodlums if we, earn a bad reputation, is what you're saying. Ooh. Now we have $60. What's going on over here? Sounds like they're shooting afoot. Let us follow the gunfire. What seems to be the issue? I'm making my way over there with my revolver, don't you worry. Does anyone require assistance? Does anyone require the aid of an evil person? I would be happy to assist only the evil side. Save the treasure hunter. Fine. Only because I like treasure. If you don't have treasure for me, I will take you out post-haste. I can assure you.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
You retire, huh? Then you won't be needing your organs. Don't mind if I loot you. Yes, I have no honor. That's the point. If you don't mind, horse, I'm here to loot. Thank you. I'm here to loot and both
Can I borrow
rob.
this, friend?
Both loot and rob. In that order. Alright. Let me fix the camera while I remember to. What's this you got here? Is this treasure? Compass? Treasure compass? Where are the other bodies that need looting? And then I will take this horse to my other horse back this way. Hey, what are you up to?
That's a kill.
You're up to becoming money, that's what you're becoming. Barking at me all barkety. Where'd you go? There you go. You blended in with the rock.
Let's make this quick.
Money. Money. I'm trying to talk like Mr. Krabs. I can't talk like Mr. Krabs. Alright, now I've gotten all turned around. Which way was that? Is this where the bodies that needed looting were? No, it was over there, wasn't it? Oh, more shooting already? I need to finish looting these bodies. Where's the shooting at? Where's the shooting at this time? Does anyone need the assistance of an evil gentleman such as myself? What seems to be the issue?
How good are you with iron?
Why?
I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
Okay.
How can I refuse a challenge like that? One for the pot. Not such a hot shot after all, are you?
Ain't that something? All right, here's your winnings.
I'm only not killing you in case there's an opportunity to make more money off of you in the future, I hope you know. Otherwise, I'm evil, be warned. Oh. Alright, I need to reach a saving location so I can save my game. Work to the, what was that ranch called? McFarland Ranch.
Let's go.
Away. Oh yes, they'll just finish looting the bodies. Wow, we got ammunition, isn't that good?
Come on.
Alright. Away! Through the McFarland Ranch. Stamina bar. What a fast horse. This horse is trying to win the Kentucky Derby over here. Whoa. I like how we can just seamlessly get off of that horse at like, I don't know, like 40 miles an hour. And just jog it out.
Prize.
Oh, you're trying to rob me. I know this gag. I should have stayed on the horse. Yeah, jeez. Did it load the save? Or, no. Well, this is where I was going to save anyway, so. And with that, we're almost at 2 hours. We will do another gaming stream, if not tonight. If not tonight, we might go. Yeah, we probably should do the Baldur's Gate stream. Tonight we should do another Baldur's Gate stream if I'm doing one. And then, anyway, you'll see me when you see me. Rest assured, I'm not going anywhere. Have a good